Hello everyone and welcome back to Niche. And we are here on the, I think it is one of the killer islands. I think it's a killer island. It has this area at least, which it's not the traditional bones, but it still has bones. So I think it is a killer island. It's just not a jungle killer island. But anyway, we are here. We made it with our rather motley tribe, but they are here and they have survived. And we actually just lost our founding parents at the end of last time. But they both passed away over here. They discovered this berry bush before they died. And they got to see their the future of the tribe live on in their children, numerous though they may be. So we started out here, and I should change Kirdukir's other gem to blue because he is one of our breeding creatures. He and Rala are going to end up becoming mates because even though they're technically siblings, our biodiversity at the moment is not the best, but they have totally different immunities, so inbreeding should not be an issue with them. And then we had these two who didn't have entirely different immunity, but who had some other good traits that we wanted to preserve, like the fact that they're not melanistic, because we don't necessarily want to be stuck in melanistic rut with these guys. Now, their melanism would be good for the jungle because it does give them extra camouflage there, but if we end up going somewhere other than a jungle, we don't necessarily want all of our creatures to be melanistic because that can actually detract from the ability to blend in, and it can be very, very hard to breed melanism out once it is completely in. So we want to try and breed these guys as well, even though they're not as biodiverse as I'd like them to be. So anyway, with that said, let's go ahead and start a new day. And here we go. Oh, and the healing fruit grew back. So now Rala is an adult, and actually I'm going to go ahead and breed them, and then we can gather some of these, and the Dodomingo has left the... No, not anymore. Oh, I didn't want to destroy the nest. I wanted to attack the Dodomingo, dang it. But actually with these guys, Koisi, let's attack this Krabbit, and then we'll... Yes, there we go. And then I'm actually going to bring Kirkukir up here, and we're going to breed them and put in another nest. Now, we're going to be careful not to breed too quickly, because that has been a problem in previous islands with this tribe. But we will be trying to, we will be starting to breed now because we did lose our original pair. And I'm actually going to clear away some of that. And then we have Ricera, who can help clear away some of that regrowing grass to make sure we have enough. And is there anyone who actually needs that? Is there anyone who's hurt who needs the healing plant? Not at the moment, so I think we're good to go with these guys. So we're going to start a new day again. It's kind of nice having a smaller tribe. And oh my! Okay, I'm going to come over here and we'll make another nest. But I also want to, we'll clear away this grass so we can get a better look at Lame. Now, Lame she doesn't have the horns, so that unfortunately is not as helpful as we would have hoped it would. Or, she didn't get the horns, which would have been nice, but she did get the poison fang. She doesn't have the big ears. She got lean body double, so that's not the greatest for a strength-based creature, but she does have double claw. And she has normal hind legs, which is good. I think we got the fishing legs. Did we get the fishing legs spread out? I think at least out of our breeding pairs, they had a melanistic baby. We'll come back in a moment. At least our breeding pairs do not have the fishing legs, so that's good. She mutated in normal eyes, but I think both her parents actually mutated them in as well. And I think, do our breeding pairs here... They actually have normal eyes as well, so we can take that out of the mutation menu, and I'm going to put big ears here, and then what I'm going to do is put in, because I'm OCD, I'm going to put these back where they go. We're actually going to put in the horns, because we want to start mutating those in, but she has the stinky tail, and she also got melanism, and her immunity, of course, is different, because her parents both have different immunity. And then over here... we have Koisi, and they actually had a melanistic baby who has hemophilia. Oh, they don't have the greatest genetics, but we do want to try. They were our best non-melanistic creatures. Unfortunately, they had a melanistic baby who has a generally terrible genetics. So I'm going to put her on Omega just so we don't accidentally breed her. We can gather that up. We do have a bird flying around, so if we ended up with a really ruthless tribe, maybe we'd start leaving babies out for the bird. But we're not going to do that at the moment. Little Remy is safe, unless we run out of food, which hopefully that won't happen. But yeah, we can gather this up at least. And we can gather from these plants, these berry bushes, and gather here. And there is a Dodomingo. That's fine. I'm actually going to bring Ricera. Oh, there's another Dodomingo, but we'll bring her up here. And then I'm going to have we have something up here. And Ricera can't move anymore. Hopefully it won't attack her. Alright, we're going to start a new day. Oh my. There's two. That's a carnivore. And then I'm actually going to clear this, and I want to see, oh, it just killed something. So it's a normal carnivore. So we're going to move her down here where it can't reach her. Oh, there's a nest, an actual honest-to-goodness nest. So we'll have Kuta come on the attack, and then Takuro can come on the attack as well, and that handled that carnivore. And then we can gather him here. And the food is actually, we're actually doing okay on food. Oh my! Did you mutate in those green eyes or no? Your parents just both had them. Oh my. Okay. So Reimei is going to stick around the tree. She'll be one of the creatures that helps with these acorns. And then we'll move Koisi over here, breed them again, and then we'll shake that tree. But Lovera has, oh, she does have this spiky body, which is very, very good. We want to try and keep that in if we can. Do they both have it? No. But the spiky body, if we could get that back in, that would be excellent. Do either of these guys have... Nope, they have the normal body instead. But if we can get that spiky body in, that would be very, very good. And she does unfortunately carry the hemophilia gene. But we could possibly still end up crossbreeding her in with this line and getting that hemophilia out. Unfortunately, I don't think we have the ability to mutate the normal blood clotting in this version. So I'm actually going to move Lame out of the nest, and then we'll repair this nest, we'll come sit here, and then we'll breed them again. And then we can't gather this up now, but let's look at the new baby. So we had Rihanna, who has cracking, medium ears, did get the antlers, has normal body, so a good creature overall. We'll station her by one of these trees probably, but probably not someone we want to use for breeding. However, Lame will probably be the start of a good defender line, and maybe if the update hasn't come out and we have time, we'll try this this jungle one again, and this time we'll have melanistic creatures go, perhaps, so that they can blend in better. So let's see, and I think that's all the moves we have for now, so we'll start another day. I'm going to move, it's a drought, Lovera out. Now, Lovera, I'm going to put on blue because we may breed her. I love her green eyes. And they had another melanistic baby. The odds of that happening are pretty low. Oh my goodness. Or, actually it's 50-50, I guess. No, actually, it shouldn't be 50-50 because you have to get the same genes. No, it's a 25%. We've gotten it twice. So, Nuta is another creature. At least he's not hemophilia. But I don't think we're going to end up breeding him either. So, I'm going to put him on Omega. And these guys both, yeah, they both have the possibility for a stinky tail. So, I'm actually going to move Lame out this way. And who do we have here? They don't quite have different immunity, but they both have double claw. He got the medium ears, unfortunately. He looks so skinny. Oh my goodness. He has the lean body, claw, double claw, normal hind legs. He got the fluffy tail, unfortunately. So he is a possibility. I don't know yet. If we get another male with the double claws, we probably would prefer that. But we'll have to see. And we can actually clear away this grass. And let's gather this up. Gather this. Can gather this. And we'll start gathering our way. Actually, I'm going to start moving to Kuro up this way, because we know there's another carnivore up here. And, Racy will have her do some gathering, and hopefully the carnivore won't come down and attack her, because he certainly could. But if so, we have this healing fruit, so we can use that if we need to. And then let's gather up some more of these acorns, and we'll start a new day again. So far the food is holding pretty steady, even though the tribe is expanding. Oh good, and now it's raining. Alright, so I'm actually going to move Tanukir out here, and then quickly move his mother up here just to protect him. And then we'll make sure we can gather this up. And I didn't hear any attacks going on. And then we just had Isla born, who has generally good genetics. She doesn't have the horns, which would be nice. But, yeah, overall good. But I'm not sure we want to breed her. And then there's a Crabbit here. And that carnivore doesn't seem to be aware of Racy here. Did the carnivore actually move? No, the carnivore is still there. And then there's Dodomingos. Many Dodomingos. We are going to keep working our way this way, because I think that's the carnivore. Yep, that's the carnivore. So we'll have our defender brothers go and take a look at that situation. And then you can actually handle gathering these up, so that Van Duke can gather a lot more food. And then what am I to do with you, Nuta? I don't want to put you in the water, but I don't think I have a choice. Yep, I don't have much choice. He's okay genetically, but again, he's, okay, I think his head is above water. We're good. But again, probably not a creature we'd want to breed. I'm going to breed these guys again, and then another melanistic. How is this possible? This is a statistical... I'm very confused. I don't even know. Again, probably not someone we want to breed. I'm going to put him in Omega, because he doesn't have the greatest genetics. And, let's see. So, Lame, I think, will probably start a warrior line with her, because I like having the warrior lines, and it'd be good to get one actually established if we have the chance here. So, with that said, let's start a new day. The game goes by quite rapidly at this stage. Oh, here we go. And, let's attack. Attack. What in the world was that? I am very confused. There we go. Who's this? Who's this guy? It's a rogue male. We can't do anything about him, but at least these guys are both male. But we're gonna take that food before he gets any wonky ideas about our creatures, and hopefully he doesn't see Racy. And there's another carnivore. How? Okay. That's the wrong one. So here, Lovera is probably going to be the next creature we breed. And then Taro will move out. And we'll come over here and breed them again. And I'll actually shake this tree, and you can gather up these. And then we'll gather these. It's a little bit laggy, probably because it's a larger island. And then Isla will move out this way. And hopefully the bird won't decide to swoop on her. Well, yep, we were moving. I don't think the bird can swoop on them the first time they move out. I'm not positive, though. And then we have... that's the mom. I want to see the baby. Kirta. So, Kirta, again, genetically acceptable. We have such an overabundance of melanistic creatures. I'm actually going to bring a Lame up here to help out with this area, and then we'll bring Tanukir up as well. And these two may breed, but I'm not sure, because I don't really want to pass on the fluffy tail, and they have similar immunity. So if we get another baby like Tanukir, but who has, I think it would be G and I. If we get a baby who get the double claw with G and I, then we'll definitely end up breeding them. But otherwise, we'll probably breed these guys. And let's see. And then Lovera, I'm gonna have come up here. And we have a lot of strength in this tribe, it seems. Oh, there's another. I think this is probably the one of the killer islands, because That is a lot of carnivores. Alright, let's attack. And then I hope, yep, we can reach. There we go. And we can gather this up. Gather this, shake the tree, and gather up this. And oh my! What have we here? Ricera, okay. And what does she have? I love her orange eyes. I think she must have mutated them because neither of her parents has them. And she actually has, I think, black coloration. So that's the normal black compared to the melanistic black. I kind of like her. She does have the hemophilia. She has very similar genetics, except I think Ricera actually has better genetics, so I'm gonna put her on alpha. And then Nukuro, I'm gonna move him here because I think we can move these guys in there without them starting to drown. And we'll repair this nest, come here, and then breed them. And then I'm actually going to move Kirta out this way. And we need to get all of the creatures that are just sitting around doing something. So let's gather this. So these guys are going to start heading off up this way. And the ones we're not going to be using for breeding are going to end up becoming... Okay, so we don't hear anything. They're going to end up becoming explorers, so like Isla here. Because that way we'll have creatures that are actively out searching for food and doing productive things, so we don't have a bunch of creatures sitting around eating food and never returning it. And then let's have Racy gather some food here. There we go. And then Lame. I think Lame is going to try and claim this nest. There we go. And then Tanuk here, come over here, and the Dodomingo has left. Okay, so he'll linger around nearby, and I'm gonna go ahead and start a new day. Uh-oh, who's getting... Oh, that was out in the grass over here. I think we better go check that out. So I'm gonna leave. I want to bring our creatures that have good movement. So I'm actually gonna bring Isla up here, and then can we get all the way up there? Yes, we can. And do we hear anything? There's a carnivore, so we got to be kind of careful. But we have a lot of creatures that have... Oh, we should have gathered some. Actually, we can come up here. And I think we'll start coming this way. What? Oh, you're... Oh. Jerk butt. I know what he's planning. Yep. That's what the little jerk was planning. Indeed, indeed, indeed. You tricked me into thinking somebody important needed help. Ugh. You sicken me. Oops, nope, not, Nope, nope, nope. Gotta get her. Nope, that's him still. Why? Ricera, there we go. Gotta get Ricera out. And then repair this nest, come over to this nest, and then we'll breed them again. And both of these nests, and we have a Kirvanu. Ooh, okay. Kirvanu is the exact opposite, pretty much. He has runner leg, double runner leg. Okay. I actually like that. He could probably be Kirvanu and potentially... No. Oh no, they have the same immunity. What about, Oh, they have the same immunity as well. Do these guys have... Potentially these guys. I'm not super keen on that option, but potentially. Alright, and then we'll clear this grass, and then Lovera could be a breeder. I'm actually going to move her. Oh, it moved to face her, dang it. Alright, here we go. We'll... Excuse me, sir. And, I don't even know where he came from. He, like, came up out of the water. But yeah. So let's see. And I think that about sums it up for this turn. So we'll go ahead and we'll start one more. Oh, there's another carnivore coming out of the grasses. Okay. I think that might have been the carnivore we just saw, but this guy popped out in front of our two brothers, our warrior brothers, who are getting older. No. Oh, I feel like these two are really, really close. They are brothers, and I feel like they're probably the best of friends as well, but Takuro is getting older. Oh, that makes me sad. Oh, hey. Buddy? You have picked on the wrong creature. Oh my goodness. There's something. She's still gonna have his child, but man, he picked on the wrong creature. He picked on the wrong creature, and he paid the price. These guys are going to sort of venture out into the island and see what they can... Okay, there's another carnivore. There's bunnies. And, can Racy... Racy can't, but we can actually bring Tanukir this way. And between the two of them, they could kill that Krabbit. And then I'm going to bring Tanukir over here. And I think we will try and breed them. I'm going to mark him in blues just so we know that we're breeding them. They don't have the greatest diversity in the immunity genes, but they still have some. And then I'm going to bring Kirta out this way to help explore, because we are starting to lose food. And that, we know, is a very, very bad thing. Okay, so attack this, attack this, attack. And we can't finish attacking it this time, but we'll do that next time. And then we have... Who do we have here? Oop, no, I need to... There we go. We have Mei. Okay. So... Oh, Mei. Okay. I think we're going to try and breed Mei with Kirvanu. Possibly. Possibly. Yeah, I think we're going to try and do that. I'm going to actually put her here. That's just a Krabbit moving. And we'll breed them. And then Ricera will come out this way because we're not going to be using her for breeding after all. And then Kirvanu, I think I'm going to move him this way because we'll let him come out, or they'll come out this way and try and find a place to establish themselves. So with that said, let's shake the tree and make sure we can gather. There we go. And I think that's about all we can do for this turn. Alright, and we'll go ahead and do one more of... why? Oh my, it's really... Wow. Lots of things are happening. 3 babies born. These big islands can get a little bit laggy sometimes. Do we hear anything? There is a carnivore, but I think he's focused on hunting the bunnies. So I'm going to move these guys out this way. And Rihanna needs to find a nest if we can find one. So let's come up this way. That's the bunny burrow. And I think we'll come this way. And oh, there's a berry bush. Oops, one moment. There we go. There's lots of bunnies, too. And what? That's a Krabbit. It's a dead Krabbit. Okay. Let's actually come over here because there's a dead Krabbit. What in the world? Nuvanka. Oh my goodness, look at that immunity. I've never seen this immunity gene before. Gosh, we can't afford that. But he has spike body. His eyesight is horrible. He has horrible feet. He at least has good blood clotting. Oh my gosh. Yep, we're gonna have him join us. Do we actually smell any roots he could go dig up? He could dig up this root and to help earn his keep. But I think, who is the one that, was it you who had? Yes. These guys are gonna be mates. So I'm gonna actually mark him. Okay, let's see. And I'm I'm going to mark him with the blue because we're going to breed him. And yeah, we are starting to have food problems yet again. That is the issue with when you try to breed and you try to breed for good genetics. Sometimes you end up with these breeding problems. And let's actually get that Crabbit, and we'll have this one get the Crabbit. And then Korame. Honestly, I think we're going to stop breeding these guys because they've already produced this pair. And they aren't really giving us any new genetics. They also produced, we're going to destroy these nests. Wait, who is, okay. Cuckoo Duke. We might use Cuckoo Duke for breeding at some point. But they gave us a, where'd he go? He went off this way. Kirvanu. I'm going to mark him in blue, and I'm going to actually change these guys gems so we're not breeding them anymore because we don't want to overbreed, and I have a feeling we may have already done that. So with that said, let's see if we can get behind here, attack this Crabbit, and you're too young to attack. That's fine. Okay. Let's gather this up at least. We gotta try and get enough food to be able to sustain ourselves, and then let's see. How are these guys? I think too, they already had Mei. Mei already is gonna be a breeder. Mei and Kirvanu are going to breed. So they already had them. Oh, here's another berry bush. Okay, that's excellent. So I'm gonna stop breeding these guys too, so that we don't have too many, creatures. And ooh, you are sickly. Would you be a better match? No, because he already has that immunity. And here is the child that was, ugh. At least he mutated the big ears. But yeah, the genetic diversity there is not the greatest. I think these guys are gonna come wandering off up this way perhaps. Oh, Racy is gonna need the nest. But I think the brothers here are gonna come wander up this way in search of one last battle before Takuro passes away. And in fact, we know, or there was at any rate, a carnivore somewhere this way. If we go this way, I don't see the carnivore. But they're gonna wander off this way in search of one last battle, and then Racy is gonna come and have her baby as soon as Nunu Duke moves out of the nest. And Tanukir is gonna stick around here because we'll move Lame back down. And then, oh boy. We can gather some more food here. How much collecting do you have? 1. Alright. Yeah, these acorns give us more food. There we go. And we gotta try and get to probably this tree over here in order to have even more food. So let's see. I'm gonna actually bring, oh, Koisi's gonna die anyway. Okay. Aww. And I'll have her clear a path there. And then Kirkuku can come over here. Kirkuku can come this way. We can't attack that Crabbit. Oh, but we could bring Kyrta over here. And we'll... Nope, it's not the back. Okay. We'll do that. And then we can gather more. And we actually do have enough food this time. Yay. Okay. And I think we'll gather that grass just because we can. And we'll wait here for the next time. So I think that's going to wrap up. Oh, let's actually do something with Nukiro first. I'll just move him this way. So I think that's actually going to wrap up the episode. So I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.